Hello everyone, today we want to talk about top 10 Ben Stiller movies. Number 10. Along Came Polly, 2004. Director John Hamburg. Stars Jennifer Aniston, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Debra Messing. Actually, Reuben Pfeffer is so aware of the risk inherent in all situations that he is unable to risk anything. His bride Lisa Kramer seems perfect but cheats on him during their honeymoon. Back home in New York City, his best friend, former child star Sandy, urges him to attend a party. There, he meets an ex-classmate, Polly Prince, whose spirited ways spark his adoration but confound his neurosis. IMDb 6, Metascore 44, Rotten Tomatoes 37.
And just physically sick than I have in my entire life. But I couldn't have gone through all that if I wasn't in love with you.
Number 9. Zoolander, 2001. Director Ben Stiller. Stars Owen Wilson, Will Ferrell, Christine Taylor, Milla Jovovich. Propelled to the top of the fashion world by photogenic gaze he calls Blue Steel, dim-witted male model Drake Zoolander thinks he's got a fourth consecutive win as Male Model of the Year in the bag. But when his rival Hansel unexpectedly takes the crown, Drake is crushed. He becomes easy prey for fashion designer Jacoby Mugatu, who signs Drake to star in his derelict fashion show, then brainwashes him to kill Malaysia's Prime Minister. IMDb 6.5, Metascore 61, Rotten Tomatoes 72.
Tripping on acid changed our whole perspective on shit. So I guess you can dare lick my balls, Capitan.
Number 8. Dodgeball, 2004. Director Rawson Marshall Thurber. Stars Vince Vaughn, Christine Taylor, Justin Long. Average Joe's Gym and its owner Peter LaFleur are both down on their luck. A fancy competing gym called Globo Gym, run by the maniacal health nut White Goodman, is about to put Average Joe's out of business unless Peter can raise $50,000 to keep his mortgage. To save the gym, Peter and ragtag group of Average Joe's members and employees enter a dodgeball contest with a big cash prize. IMDb 6.7, Metascore 55, Rotten Tomatoes 74.
I know you just said that.
Okay, I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Well, I'm not sure where you're going with this.
That's what I just said.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you.
All right?
Touché.
Number 7. Flirting with Disaster, 1996. Director David O. Russell. Stars Patricia Arquette, Tia Leoni, Alan Alda. Adopted as a child, new father Mel Colpin decides he cannot name his son until he knows his birth parents and determines to make a cross-country quest to find them. Accompanied by his wife Nancy and an inept yet gorgeous adoption agent Tina, he departs on an epic road trip that quickly evolves into a farce of mistaken identities, wrong turns, and overzealous and love-struck ATF agents. IMDb 6.7, Metascore 81, Rotten Tomatoes 79.
Meets this guy, and they ran off together.
You saying you're not sure if you're my father?
You have to ask your mother about it.
Number 6. Tropic Thunder, 2008. Director Ben Stiller. Stars Jack Black, Robert Downey Jr., Nick Nolte. Tug Speedman, pampered action superstar, sets out for Southeast Asia to take part in the biggest, most expensive war movie produced. But soon after filming begins, he and his co-stars, Oscar winner Kirk Lazarus, comic Jeff Portnoy, and the rest of the crew must become real soldiers when fighting breaks out in that part of the jungle. IMDb 7, Metascore 71, Rotten Tomatoes 76.
All right? Just chill it. Now, let's go get those Viet Congs.
Viet Cong!
What?
It's Viet Cong. There's no S. It's already plural.
Number 5. Meet the Parents, 2000. Director Jay Roach. Stars Robert De Niro, Blythe Danner, Terry Polo. Everything that can possibly go wrong for groom-to-be Greg Fokker does. The problems begin with Greg's disastrous first meeting with his girlfriend's family, most notably her intimidating father Jack Barnes. And it's all downhill from there. This is one of Ben Stiller's best movies. It remains consistently funny throughout, and there are great performances from all of the actors. IMDb 7, Metascore 73, Rotten Tomatoes 83.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Okay, could we change the subject?
Number 4. The Meyerowitz Stories, 2017. Director Noah Baumbach. Stars Adam Sandler, Dustin Hoffman, Emma Thompson. The adult children of Harold Meyerowitz reunite in New York in preparation for their father's career retrospective. This movie had that old school movie vibe, which was combined with the most agglomerated and new-like city, and the perfect balance was found. The director was casual, but the cinematography had that old theatrical feel. The writing was so amazingly complex, but still mundane. The characters were each very developed and written complexly, emotionally, and detailed as possible. IMDb 6.9, Metascore 79, Rotten Tomatoes 83.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I know it's hard. It's hard for all of us. Get it together.
You are doing with Tony just what Dad did with me and Gene. Ow.
Number 3. There's Something About Mary, 1998. Director Robert Farrelly, Peter Farrelly. Stars Cameron Diaz, Matt Dillon, Lee Evans. Ted's dream prom date with Mary never happens due to an embarrassing injury at her home. Years later, Ted hires Pat Healy to track down Mary so he can reconnect with her. Pat lies to Ted about Mary, and he finds out everything he can about her to trick her into dating him. Ted travels to meet Mary and has to weave through the web of lies that Pat and Mary's friend Tucker have woven to try and win her over. IMDb 7.1, Metascore 69, Rotten Tomatoes 72.
Is he looking at you? What's he
Oh,
down there?
no,
Oh,
No, I wasn't.
Mom, wait.
I went.
Cover yourself. Shit.
Number 2. The Royal Tenenbaums, 2001. Director Wes Anderson. Stars Gene Hackman, Gwyneth Paltrow, Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson. Royal Tenenbaum and his wife Ethelyn had 3 children, and then they separated. All 3 children are extraordinary, all geniuses. Virtually all memory of the brilliance of the young Tenenbaums was subsequently erased by 2 decades of betrayal, failure, and disaster. Most of this was generally considered to be their father's fault. IMDb 7.6, Metascore 76, Rotten Tomatoes 85.
Do you understand?
My God, I haven't been in here for years.
Hey! Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am! I think you're having a nervous breakdown.
Before we talk about number 1, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Number 1, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, 2013. Director Ben Stiller. Stars Kristen Wiig, Adam Scott, Shirley MacLaine. Walter Mitty, an employee at Life magazine, spends day after monotonous day developing photos for the publication. To escape the tedium, Walter inhabits a world of exciting daydreams in which he is the undeniable hero. Walter fancies a fellow employee named Cheryl and would love to date her, but he feels unworthy. However, he gets a chance to have a real adventure when Life's new owners send him on a mission to obtain the perfect photo for the final print issue. IMDb 7.3, Metascore 54, Rotten Tomatoes 62.
There's a fin here, I think! We are traveling through a purple school. blankets and poor boat!